Guys, now on to our top story this morning. The Ministry of Health now confirming that 10 residents have been quarantined as a result of the novel coronavirus. The health statement indicated that the individuals being monitored currently have no symptoms of the virus. And with multiple ports of entry nationwide, health officials are considering establishing other quarantine sites if necessary. The Ministry of Health reiterating no confirmed cases of the coronavirus here in the Bahamas. The virus has already spread across at least 23 countries and now has more than 20,000 cases confirmed on mainland China, with 426 deaths. Also, tourism officials closely monitoring the coronavirus and its potential impact on the country's tourism product. Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Dionisio de Aguilar, on the potential impact of the government-imposed travel ban, restricting all traveling to China from the Bahamas.
The ban is that any persons, any non-residents who have been in China in the last 20 days are restricted from entering the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And most countries placed a ban of 14 days, but we overcompensated a little by going to 20 days. So we wanted to be absolutely sure that no foreign visitors who could have been exposed to the virus in China would be attempting to enter the country. We get very small amounts of foreign visitors directly from China, and by and large, they have to go through another country to get here. And you will notice that those other countries now are beginning to throw up roadblocks.
Now, regarding the ministry's recent public relations campaign, the tourism minister says it is still too early to gauge whether or not it is reaping dividends.
It's hard to ascertain whether there's been a pickup because you don't have Abaco firing on full cylinders and Grand Bahama firing on full cylinders. And so while the other islands might be doing well and better, is it enough to compensate for the reduction that would have gone to those two impacted islands? It's still, we're very fresh in the new year. Numbers haven't been solidified yet. So our forward projections are that January was good, February is flat, March may be down a little bit, and April is a little bit up. So the kind of first 3-4 months, we would be happy with flat numbers.
While tourism officials watch the impact for the Bahamas, the Progressive Liberal Party is also among those monitoring the speedy developments with the novel coronavirus, whose death and infected numbers continue to climb. While the party believes the government is handling the situation here at home adequately, PLP leader Philip Davis says concerns linger when it comes to quarantine.
We want to understand the protocols of the quarantining. And our understanding of what happens is that if one person comes on the plane that is required to be quarantined, you don't just quarantine the one person. The whole plane and those on it ought to likewise be quarantined. And we don't know whether that is the protocol that the government has in place. But we are following the events closely related to the coronavirus, and wherever we find that there are any missteps or anything that we could do to help alleviate the concerns and fears and try to bring normalcy back to the traveling public from that region, we will lend our support.